in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha as well. Remember, today is the last day of the Sansad. Let's cut across.
कार्रवाई करनी पड़ेगी। माननीय सदस्यगण, कृपया आप अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो जाएं, क्योंकि वंदे मातरम की धुन बजाई जाएगी। सभा की कार्रवाई अनिश्चित काल के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
So the Lok Sabha has been adjourned. Yet again, we are seeing the Lok Sabha being adjourned. And now we're getting in live visuals coming in. The Congress MPs are also staging a protest. Visuals coming in of Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as well as Mallikarjun Kharge. Remember, yesterday the Congress leaders had said that their MPs were also injured. They claimed that in the scuffle, Mallikarjun Kharge had also injured his knee. Meanwhile, you saw the stormy scenes in the Lok Sabha, after which Lok Sabha has been adjourned sine die. And today was the last day of the session. Important bills were to be taken up, but it has now been adjourned on expected lines after the assaultcade that took place in the parliament premises. Lok Sabha has been adjourned yet again. So Lok Sabha has been adjourned sine die, and this comes amid the protests that were taking place, inaugurating within the Lok Sabha. Meanwhile, the MPs are also continuing to stage a protest. Remember, after the adjournment of the Lok Sabha, it's not the end of the protest. We're going to see a lot of drama outside the Sansad as well, because the India Bloc MPs had stormed the well of the House inside the Parliament. Outside as well, they're going to continue their protest. The India Bloc leaders are continuing their protest. Meanwhile, yesterday, the protest versus protest had also escalated to physical assault, with FIR also being filed. My colleague Shivam is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Shivam, we're seeing massive protests outside the Parliament, inside the Parliament as well, after which Lok Sabha has been adjourned.
And it was on the expected lines. I mean, from the build-up that was happening from yesterday, the kind of allegation from both the sides, be it the ruling BJP NDA government or be it the INDI alliance. And what happened outside the parliament, I said just few minutes ago when the march was happening, and the march led by, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra as well as Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge led the entire march. The entire sloganeering was happening. The pamphlets of I am Ambedkar and Amit Shah should resign.
These were the two demands. We have a reaction coming in from the Congress party. The Congress is continuing the protest after walking into the well of the House. Let's cut across. Protest continues by the Congress party. The Congress MPs, as you're seeing in the visuals, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra leading the protest there, as the Congress party is only upping the ante on the government. So Shivam, like you were mentioning, inside the House, on expected lines, the protests were taking place. India MPs also storming to the well of the House, after which Lok Sabha was adjourned. But it does not mean the end of the protest. It is now continuing outside the Parliament.
Definitely. In fact, it means that now they have a much longer window when it comes to protesting and do it on a much wider scale, on a much intense push. It is today happening in the entire nation. It is not just the national capital. The protest against demanding the resignation of Amit Shah, against the Modi and Adani issue has been happening across the country as well. We have heard different news reports across the country of protests happening. But as far as when the national capital is concerned, when the protesters were marching inside, some crucial faces were also missing. First being Samajwadi Party leader Mr. Akhilesh Yadav.
Within the parliament premises as well. My apologies, Shivam. I want to go across to Pragya as well, who's joining us. Pragya, what's happening there?
So the Lok Sabha has adjourned for Sanadai, this all we know, but there was also a protest. The shouting of slogans by the Congress and opposition leaders, Jai Bhim, and also a constitution, demanding apology from Mr. Amit Shah, who is Union Home Minister, because Speaker also knew that this protest is not going to die down, and obviously the BJP MPs are also protesting, objecting to opposition protest. Speaker has to adjourn the House. Today is the last day of the winter session and the House has been adjourned. Sanadai is what we know, but we are certain, the scenes that we had seen in this parliament during the winter session, it is protest versus protest. BJP has also given opposition a taste of their own medicine, saying that you don't let us run the House, so let it be, and we'll also protest against your narrative that you are trying to propagate, which are false and also misleading, is what is the allegation of BJP right now is. So we had seen how the BJP MPs and also the ministers, they are rejecting the allegations by the Congress, but it all got very tense when two of the MPs got injured in yesterday's confrontation while BJP MPs were also out there protest on the Makka Dwar today. Speaker said, I'm very hurt, and also Speaker said that no one should be protesting at the entry gate, and this is a dictate to not just the opposition MPs but also to the MPs of the Treasury benches, and this is why we saw BJP's protest at Prerna Sthal, which is next to Mahatma Gandhi's statue. They were protesting at, so that the Congress will get some kind of principles that they draw inspiration from, like non-violence and also not speaking lies. Congress also did a protest from Vijay Chowk till the entrance gate of Makka Dwar in the Parliament. Both had their own issues in hand. While the opposition was chanting Jai Bhim, BJP was saying that you need to apologize, asking Rahul Gandhi's apology from not just Korniak, who is also an ST MP, but also to whole ST community, as they believe that Rahul Gandhi has insulted not just one woman MP who comes from ST community, but also to whole ST community in the whole.
Okay, in the beginning of the session, Pragya, there was an attempt that was made from the centre as well to ensure that with the opposition MPs there's a truce so that the House can function. But by the end of the session, we are seeing that things have only worsened. In fact, we have more reactions coming in. We also spoke to the BJP MP Nishikant Dubey, and he spoke about what happened yesterday. Listen in.
किस चीज़ का ध्यान भटकाने का? कोनियाक जो है नॉर्थ ईस्ट की महिला सांसद, उसके साथ आप जो है पुरुष और महिला के भेदभाव के बीच में जो है बीच घुस जाओगे. आपको पता ही नहीं कि वो महिला है, आप पुरुष. आप प्रताप सारंगी जैसे बूढ़े को जो है धक्का दे दोगे, सांसद को धक्का दोगे, संतोष पांडे जी को धक्का दे दोगे, आप मुकेश राजपूत जी को धक्का दोगे, और उसके बाद आपको लगता है कि हम ये कर रहे हैं, ये धक्का हमने दिया क्या? लड़ाई झगड़ा करने हम गए क्या? आज तक कभी भी पार्लियामेंट में ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी धरना प्रदर्शन कर रही है और उसके बीच में जो है कोई ऑपोजिशन घुस जाए. हम भी नहीं घुसे. हमने पक्ष और विपक्ष सभी की राजनीति की है.
FIR दर्ज करा दी है, पुलिस इस पे जांच करेगी. राहुल गांधी जी को देश से माफी मांगनी चाहिए, SC ST OBC समाज से और साथ ही महिलाओं से भी.
नॉन बेलेबल जो है वो धाराएं भी लगी है राहुल गांधी पे FIR में. आपको लगता है कि अरेस्टिंग हो सकती है उनकी जल्दी?
ये पुलिस को करना है. हमने कंप्लेंट दर्ज करा दी है, FIR हो गई है. आगे पुलिस का काम है. हमें पूर्ण विश्वास है उचित जांच करेंगे.
We have a CCTV footages of the gate. We have the security personnel. We have just filed an FIR as per our party's discussion. And Mr. Anurag Thakur ji has elaborately told whatever charges we want against them. But police will do their own investigation and the truth will come out. I just want one action that whosoever is a culprit, it should be punished. The proper and just punishment should be done to him. And another thing that the whole nation should come to know that if a leader of opposition will endorse such actions, such physical frictions, then where they want to take our democracy to.
We are breaking.